Welcome back, everyone. Oxygen not included. So last time we had our first foray with true automation. We've done obviously a little bit of automation in the past to make sure our natural gas generators aren't running when they don't need to be. So we have done a little bit, but we're starting to use like logic gates now. Right here, and actual like sensors and stuff, which we didn't even have before. It's working out pretty well, and it's actually cheaper to use the automation than I originally thought, so I definitely shouldn't have put it off, but either way, we do have some of it now. We'll probably explore other ways that we can conveniently use it, to advance our own goals and make our lives a little bit easier in this rock that for some reason the game seems to call a planet. I don't know about that, but I guess. I just noticed too, we weren't able to crush the eggshell, or I'm sorry, the poker shell molten to lime because that is actually a separate section. So we'll do that once. For some reason, yeah, I thought I looked at that before, and I was like, and I just noticed the poker shell molt sitting there. I'm like, why didn't this actually get removed? But whatever. I guess it's a different section. We could probably set that to forever, I suppose. It's not a bad idea. But this episode, we are going to build a tank. This tank will house petroleum. So as soon as they get things done, I think we have everything set up. Yeah, so the output will come up here, and then we have the pipes out here to move the petroleum somewhere else. Don't know where we're going to put it yet. I suppose it would be a petroleum generator, right? What can we do with petroleum, I guess? We can make sour gas if we superheat it. 540 degrees Celsius is crazy work. So I don't think we'll be doing that. Yeah, okay. What else can we use it for? We can make super coolant now. If we have a ton of gold and fullerene, or fullerene, however that's pronounced, I'm not even sure what that is. So it looks like we can make a few different specialty materials with it. Blast shot, apparently, too. So we can use a little bit of refined metal to make blast shot with this stuff. Looks like there is a few different options, but the main thing we are going to use it for is plastic, using the polymer press. It looks like it creates steam, which will cool eventually to water. And then it also creates carbon dioxide. So I think we should probably put it over like a tank, but we don't want it to be up here or anything because obviously it's going to like heat this area. We're trying to keep heat out of this area. You know what? I just realized... Oh, no, yeah, I guess we should have these two continue to run so they can help charge the batteries. We are going to run out of natural gas here, unfortunately, before the dormancy period starts again. But it'll be back in 11 days, so it's not terrible. Alright, and then I think we can... you know what? We should probably sweep all this stuff up. That's a good idea. And actually, we should probably sweep all that up, too. Should keep everyone pretty busy. Try to go light on the tasks again. Although, actually, everyone's at 0% stress now, so... using the modified schedule to give them more relaxed time seems to have helped out quite a lot. Game kind of stuttered there for a second. I'm not sure what that was about. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us or something. And I'm hoping eventually this room gets to the point where it can run constantly. I think the big problem is just that we have too much air. Kind of a good problem to have. I'm thinking about putting like a... what are they called? A gas valve over here. And actually, we could set up some automation on that too. Let's get this printable done here. Oh, what a way to start the episode. Yes, our favorite little boys are back. The Slicksters. Let's move these down, yeah, here. we definitely need them down here. Actually, cancel that. Slickster egg, relocate here. Perfect. Wow. Nice to have those guys back. We still don't exactly know how the other ones died. But it will be nice to have a repeatable source of oil coming in. And 3 of them is enough that they should be able to, you know, lay a lot of eggs and have children and whatnot. And we're definitely going to have more sources of carbon dioxide here. So that's all pretty good. I suppose we could even, like, do the... Not sure where I want to put the polymer press. I mean, this would be a good spot just because we already have a pool here. But maybe we should do something else. Let's see, airflow tiles only block liquid without obstructing gas. So we could have it like... I'm trying to think. I don't know. We might have to make like a separate pool of water just for this. Or we could use this one. We'd have to allow the carbon dioxide to come out. You know what we could do? Once we drain this area, we could do that. But I don't know if we can wait that long to start doing some polymer press stuff. You know what I mean? This is full, so we'll drop everything and allow them to start sweeping again. Technically, yeah, the carbon dioxide will just fall down here. So I think we could actually set up a polymer press right here. And later on, we could actually, yeah, we could like floor this off actually with airflow tiles. Or... yeah, if we do airflow tiles, the carbon dioxide will flow down here. And then I suppose we could also have like an airflow tile down here to allow the carbon dioxide to simply drain once all this water is gone, or most of it is. Because ideally we want to have like the water up to about this level right here. So, yeah, I think that'll work. I think this is a decent spot to set up a polymer press. How big is the polymer press? Plus, it's not the other reason why I was thinking about this spot is it's not too far away from our petroleum, obviously, so we can get a pipe out over here. I think pretty easily. Should be no problem, I think. So it is a 2x3. That's not terrible. It will need power. How much power does it use? 240 watts. Creates a stupid amount of heat. Unfortunately, that will be what it has to be. Looks like another circuit is still running at high capacity. Oh, it's our main circuit. Really? Potential load is only 5 kilowatts out of 20. I don't see why that's flashing yellow. Should be no problem at all, I would think. I guess I'm gonna ignore it. So, yeah, how much does it use again? I think it said 500, or no, that was 500 grams per second of plastic. Oh, okay, it only uses 240 watts. We might be able to put it like Well, this uses 480 plus 240, so 760. That would actually lead to exactly 1,000 watts. So that's actually pretty convenient. So all we would have to do is run a wire off of this. We'll somehow have to bridge this. Kind of a problem that we put heavy watt wire right next to our other wire. I suppose we could like reroute the wire, so do like this instead. And then once that's built, we can wreck out the old wire. And then we can do like a wire bridge. I guess 2 wire bridges. Let's make sure that we can actually do that. Pretty sure we can. Pretty sure we've done it before. Yeah. Be no problem. Alright. Otherwise, things are looking pretty good in the base. It may be time to start digging again, at least while we have some free time. Would also be nice to actually have this metal up here, too. I'm going to have them sweep that as well. Okay. They clearly have too much work to do, though. They're still doing all that. Brain Fries is storing material. Oh, okay, I see. Waiting for the door to open. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get all this stuff out of here before we build a door. So we're in no rush. We definitely do need plastics, but we can give it a few cycles. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just glad that we kind of had the base in working order. We still have an issue, of course, with our garden, but so far not too much we can do about that. So we'll have to just have to deal with it, I suppose, for now until we can get true, like, proper cooling, which would mean most likely getting the aqua tuner up and running, which relies on plastic. It also relies on the metal refinery functioning again. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about that, because it seems to add a lot of heat. I didn't think it was this much of a problem before. Yeah, see, it's only 16k DTU, but maybe maybe that is like just a ton. I'm not sure. You know, I remember when we were first doing it, I thought we were using like 40 or 50 degrees Celsius water without a problem. But significantly heats and outputs the liquid piped into it. I really wish instead of significantly it actually told us the value. You know what I mean? I definitely do want to do some more of this. It says we're out of iron. And actually it does have a task queued. Oh yeah, iron to steel is queued. Does it actually have... Yeah, it does have output pipe again. Oh, you know what? That's right. We did hook up colder water to the metal refinery, so we need to find iron. Okay, I guess we need to dig more. Okay. Yeah, and I think it would be a good idea to limit the amount of gas we're pumping into the base. So I think that will use some power, right? A gas valve? No, actually it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm definitely fine with doing that. Disconnect, and then gas valve. We'll build it out of, yeah, gold is fine. Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking about setting up some automation for it. Like, hey, if the base has like less than 1,000 grams, do that. But then, yeah, I suppose we could have done that instead. That might have made more sense. I think this function's fine too, but it just requires us to, you know, manually look at it, keep an eye on it, which isn't a big deal. We'll know exactly what kind of rate we want pretty soon, I think. You know, it might not be a bad idea. Never mind. The pressure is just so high next to this vent, which makes complete sense, but not much we can do about that. I mean, it should eventually, like, kind of make its way up here, sort of. How long will it take before our slicksters are back? 19 more cycles. Okay. I suppose there is, like, a way to hatch eggs faster, isn't there? Maybe I just made that up, I don't know. Hatch. Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about the hatches. Breeding? Maybe I completely made it up. I could have swore there was something like that in our research, but maybe not. Was it in the food section? Oh, yeah, incubator, yeah. Oh, of course, an incubator. Why don't I just put the name of the actual device that I'm thinking of in? Of course. Maybe I forgot about the word incubator for a second there. Incubates critter eggs until they're ready to hatch. If it's too costly, I don't really want to do it, but let's see what this is about. Critter ranching, 240 watts. Creates quite a lot of heat, too. I think it's fine. Would be nice to have later on, but we really have to figure out a way to dispel heat. I think before we start, like, adding a lot more devices. Alright, natural gas is starting to drain. But I think we've got at least a couple more days, so that's not bad. We'll probably have, like, at least, like, six or seven cycles or so, I would imagine, of, no power again, but such is life. Such is life. Till we can get it all fixed. So we got a lot of iron. Did they actually start this? No, they did not. Yeah, we're doing iron and steel right here. Actually, they have 8.5 tons of iron. Are they just not able to do it? Maybe no one's had time to do it. I could see that being an issue. I think we'll also seal this back up for now. I know I keep doing that, but, like, we definitely want to keep that heat from coming into our base, and instead would like the heat to drain down here. I think we are still intending on draining this room, so that we can actually properly, like, redo it all, you know what I mean? And in fact, we may, once we do that, we may actually do an airflow tile here just to let the carbon dioxide filter out and go into the void. Something like that. I don't really know if it's a big issue or not, but something to do, perhaps. They are still sweeping too, yeah, so maybe they just don't have enough time to get to the iron. We're pausing on research right now simply because it does use power as well, and we just want to prolong our natural gas as long as we can, really. All right, so we do have the power up and running, so we will deconstruct this stuff, which is yet again going to drop more copper down there. What is this? Deconstruct this stuff too. And then, yeah, I think we could just run power straight over. Don't see no reason that we can't get started with that. Just do that for now. No rush. No rush. We don't even have any petroleum. Let's see. Well, we've already got an input, right? I'm pretty sure this is all ready to go. Yeah. Yep. So it's... Wait, no liquid intake? Eh? Oh, did I not get the... Did I not get a pipe in here? That's kind of a big issue, right? Yeah. Didn't do this one pipe. Alright, well that's, we need to solve that for sure. It's gonna let more water in here, but it is what it is. Water and oil, that is. We've been able to mop this stuff up, so I'm not too worried about it. Should be able to mop it again. I can't believe I forgot that, though. It's kind of important. Do we have power, too? I better check that. Yeah. Okay. Would like to get this swept up so that we can put the door in, so I don't forget about that. We could probably put the door in now. There's not too much more to sweep. Oh yeah, okay. Well, maybe that's why they're not able to finish it. Go ahead. Get it done. And then did I intend on putting more insulated tile here? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I suppose it doesn't matter. Natural gas seems to kind of like just find the lowest pressure point anyway, so I don't think it has to be perfect or anything. This will work, I think. I'm hoping my design works as well, too, where it will allow heat to come over here and eventually dissipate into the void, but I think this will lead to asteroid warming. Oh, yeah. Set this to... Let's try 200 grams per second to start. Now we have that up and running. Didn't even notice that. Okay, and then also mop this stuff, please. Ooh. Yeah, C is cancel. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? What? Why is there water here? Oh, no. Huh? How is there water here? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just gonna fall into our polluted water tank. How did that happen? Why is just like regular water right here? I can't even think of like any reason why there would be regular water here. What the heck? How did that happen? This thing doesn't use water, does it? No. No, it doesn't. And we filter out... pipe blocked? Crude oil. And then water. Ooh, okay, yeah, we do have to get this done. Which is going to cause this water to drain out over here and spill. We could temporarily pipe it right here like this. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to... No, we can't do that. Would be nice to get this gas vent somewhere else. But I think over time this will help. As the amount of gas, like, slowly dwindles in the base, I'm hoping. We're taking in about a fifth as much gas as we were before. Might be able to go back actually to having, like, maybe even no door here at all. Just to help speed up operations in general. I am really still confused about the water being there, but it's fine, I guess. Alright. So really the only thing we have left to put in is this thing. We should probably put a switch in here as well. Maybe? Maybe we don't need one. Yeah, actually, it probably would be a good idea because when we don't have enough power anyway. Then again, we're gonna run out of this crude oil pretty quick, so this like is kind of temporary anyway. I guess though we're gonna get slicksters back. Not sure. So we should have at least some crude oil coming in, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to do like a lot of plastics, but it might be enough to get us the occasional bit of plastics. I kind of doubt it. It seemed like the numbers, if I remember right, the oil refining type numbers were pretty nutty, actually. So the oil refinery, I think, will only run if it has oil. Same thing with this pump. Pump's not going to do anything right now anyway. So I'm trying to think if I like want to put like... I mean, this is on its own circuit, so... I don't think we need like any switches or anything. But we probably should put a switch down here so we can stop pumping oil over there. So yeah, I think I will do that actually. Let's see, switch. Yeah, looks good to me. We actually have quite a bit of food in here now too. Very nice. You know what? Actually, I think changing their schedule to have the bath time up here. And then the extra extended downtime seems to have allowed them to... I think the big reason is that this bath time is causing them to come back to like the main living area of the base. So I think they weren't able to reach the toilet simply because of that. But yeah, now actually I'm watching them, and they're still like doing bathroom stuff. And basically it's the end of downtime. So So yeah, it looks like 3 hours is probably good for our current situation. I'm not sure exactly what the bath time is doing. Maybe we should watch them on the next cycle to see. I would have thought that it would be this, but maybe if there's no showers, specifically like showers, then maybe they just treat it as downtime, so maybe it's effectively the same. Either way, it seems to be working, so I don't really want to mess with it, you know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Surprisingly, we're still holding on with natural gas. How many more days? 9? Oh, we probably got at least a couple more days. I kind of want to poke this hole in, but that's a lot of water to drain. I mean, as soon as we can get the oxygen out of this room, then the electrolyzer should be able to run constantly. And that should create enough hydrogen gas to have this thing run constantly too, I believe. The numbers seem to suggest that, I think, from the help file. And if we can do that, that would mean that we have... 800 watts more power coming in. And that could actually be on its own power system too, now that I think about it. Right now, it's just hooking into the main one. So we could redirect it. Like, if we disconnect this entirely, we could actually, like, redirect this into... Well, we could have it power like this. You know what I mean? And maybe even this gas pump too down here. Because, let's see, we got 240, 480, 720. Okay, so actually, it barely covers itself. Like, it barely covers the cost to run this system. So it might make more sense to have, like, multiple hydrogen generators and electrolyzers using the same, like, pump system. That way, your fixed costs of your gas filter and gas pump, you know, don't increase, and you just get extra like raw power, almost, right? Because this, how much does this use? Yeah, 120. So it'd just be another 120 for another 800 watts. It's pretty good. Also, of course, I think the gas filter could probably go away at some point as soon as we get to like no other types of gas in the air, but that's going to be a long way away. Yeah. And obviously the carbon dioxide that will come out of the petroleum, the polymer press, I mean, will go down. It's not gonna push back up here, especially if we have like an airflow tile right here or something like that. Suppose it could even be like right here. If this is the bottom, we could just wall this off right here and have an airflow tile. Yeah, this could all be... Well, no, that's right. We need airflow tiles because we need to... What does this thing use again? Polymer press. Liquid intake... actually, it has a gas output pipe. So, the steam... I see. The steam gets dispelled, and then we have to move it somewhere else. And then, so the carbon dioxide is just the byproduct. So yeah, actually, now that we know that, we could just do an airflow tile right here and just have... And then have just all of this insulated. And this particular tile, we can change it to another one of these metal tiles. Let's see, like this thing. Yeah, we could just put that right there. So yet again, heat will come out here, effectively leading to like a natural vent, I'm hoping. That's definitely what we learned with our farm over here, is that we need to naturally vent these things. It does seem like the air has cooled significantly in this area, so that's a really good sign. I was really worried about thermal runaway, but it seems like it has been tempered quite a lot. Yeah. This area seems to be still pretty hot for some reason. I'm still not sure exactly why. It could be just because of this really hot water. So this water is also cooling over time. And that's just going to take like a long time. I mean, there's no quick solution for that, really. Did we? Oh, we never set the filter over here. Slime. Algae. I don't know if we have any other things that have slime and algae on them. Keep the metal in there in that one. We do, actually, I want to make sure that, like, yeah, iron and steel come over here, right? Okay, this one's full of clay for our kiln. And this one is steel and iron ore. I suppose we could probably keep iron here, but I don't want to keep steel. Oh yeah, I meant to check this one. Okay, we're not keeping steel either right now. Okay, so that's fine, I think. Trying to increase their efficiency by making sure that inputs have a storage bin for each different type of material, obviously. Shovel egg and fertilizer. Shovel, we looked at that last episode, didn't we? Shovel. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need this. These things just eat regolith and earth. Yeah, we don't need that. Fertilizer sounds great. Actually, we only have 3,100 kilograms, so this doubles our fertilizer. Quite good, in my opinion. Looks like people are actually they have free time. So, might not be a bad idea to do research. I've been avoiding that, obviously, because we need... Yeah, we're basically out of natural gas here. We only have 8 cycles, too. Let's kick... let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure we can get the, this pump up and running first. In fact, I'm not actually sure why it's not running right now. Oh, yeah, right. Because of this. I think we have to do it. So we have people free right now. So I think we're going to do it. Let's mine that out first. And then what I think we'll do is we'll actually put like a tile up first. So the water should like drain out over here and then fill this area first. It's not going to stop everything. I guess we could do, you know what, we could do like a wall of tile. Except for this one. We need to be able to get there to get to the dig. Make this the lowest priority though. Because as soon as they build this, they're going to mine this. And the fun will begin. No. Hey. Hey, cancel that, actually. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't know how we're going to deal with this, though. Like, it makes a tank, at least, that will hold a lot of it. But I'm hoping that the rest, like, spills over. I guess we're gonna find out, right? Boom, there it is. Alright. The fluids are pumping. Crude oil. What? Oh, no. Dude, I said it the wrong way. You guys didn't warn me. Oh my god. Crisis averted, I think. Some water's heading over to this system. That explains why there was water over here, too. Oh, man, that should have been the clue, huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's weird. The liquid flows back into this. But anyway, let's fix this first. So, H2O. H2O. Is it just water? Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so now crude is pumping up. What is this water doing, though? What the heck? Did this water, like, disappear? Not too sure. The rate at which water is flowing out here is pretty low, actually. We may be able to mine this out and then mop it. It is actually it's downtime right now, so yeah. Okay. All right. Well, crisis averted, I think. We're gonna have to clean up this mess, sadly, because it's obviously just gonna reject it, right? Is it just gonna spill out? Yep. Wrong. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least it doesn't do any damage to the machine. Yeah. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. So we have to drain these pipes. I think, yeah, empty pipe. We'll let the day start, and then we'll kind of clean up the messes that we've already made. I think Rex said that we could use this empty pipe function to empty the pipe, or I'm sorry, empty the fluids inside the pipe into like a bottle. So obviously the standard like jerry can type thing that we have for oil. I'm hoping it works like that. If it does, that saves us a lot of trouble, because before we were manually doing it basically like by just like breaking the pipe, and then the water obviously just spills on our face. We did the most caveman worst way possible, only because we didn't know any better, of course. But we might be able to empty these pipes pretty nicely. Let's insert to do that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this does also mean that we're going to have to go back in this room. Quite a lot, actually. But it is what it is. We made a pretty tremendous mistake. So obviously we'll empty this pipe since it's only 6 kilograms first. And go from there. Someone has slime lung, but she is getting cured. We still have 9 medical packs. I think we'll build like 5 more of these. The heat in the room is definitely at least better for these slicksters. Some of the heat will go down here too, so I'm starting to wonder now too if we should build like an insulated dome around this or something along those lines. Like insulated like up to here with like doors on somewhere. This could be an insulated door. This has to be the insulated door, but I don't know if they can squeeze through that. I think they can. If we do it like that, then actually the heat will vent down here, and the Slicksters will love us, actually. Still have quite a bit of days before that's necessary, so... Okay, good. We swept all of that up. Alright, let's test emptying the pipes, shall we? Seems like they're mining it. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, cool. It does work exactly as we hoped. So let's do more of them. Yeah, might as well just queue up these 3 to start, and then we'll... Hopefully we don't have to go in this room to get to this one, but these 2 we will have to, sadly. And there's meteor showers, or coming, I guess, soon. Good minutes to get geotuners up and running too, so that we can increase our propane output and stuff like that. But yet again, those create power or require power and then create heat. 2 things that we just really want to avoid right now, because it would be nice to have more natural gas. And now that we have a fully operational tank, I guess we'll see what happens during the next dormancy cycle. I'm thinking we'll be covered for quite a lot longer. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay. And did we do... Okay, we haven't done that one yet. So here we go. Hoping we don't have to... Oh, what is this pipe for? Eh? I don't know what this piping is for. Oh, right. We had piping to come up from here, yeah, to feed these plants water, but unfortunately, it's still too hot. We might be able to get away with it now. It looks like the water temperature is actually below 30 degrees Celsius. However, we don't have illumination. So maybe if we kicked on the thermoregulator, we could... oh yeah, that's right, we have the gas valve turned off. Okay, so maybe if we kicked on the thermoregulator, we could actually afford to do this. You know what, let's do like 1 light at a time for now. So we'll do like, yeah, this one, I think. Or is it under base? I can't even remember where the lights are. Yeah, there they are. 10 watts, 500 DTUs. 8 watts, 500 DTUs. Yeah. Sun lamp. 960 watts, 5K DTUs. Gives off sunlight level lux. Interesting. Can be paired with beach chairs? What, are we allowed to, like... Are we building a resort now? Like, what's going on here? Alright, this is what we want. Just do 1 for now, and then see what the heat ramp-up looks like. Go from there, I suppose. And frankly, this room can't actually hold a lot of stuff anyway. Temperature's still too hot over here, but just barely so. But I think that's mostly because of the heat that's in this ambient environment right here that's flowing up. Is it already downtime again? Oh, maxes. Gotcha. Hey, look at that. They're growing. Oh, interesting. The water actually flows backwards. I really don't understand the water physics in this game. I'm just gonna put that out there. Makes no sense to me, but... as long as it works. So we do have some bristle blossoms coming in. Food is actually ramping up pretty nicely. I'm not actually sure why. We've not changed anything, really. So, very strange. It's apparently cramped in here. We could probably extend their room a bit. Eventually, we do need to drain this pond and kill these Paku. There's another pond up here too. Oh, along with some ice. I think it was Adolf. Adolf is their name, I'm pretty sure. They did point out we should probably start considering using ice to cool things down. I have been trying to avoid using ice simply because it is a non-renewable resource. Once we mine all this ice out, it's gone. I think. Unless this biome stays the same temperature. In which case, maybe we could, like, pump a thin stream of water out. Sorry, I got the hiccups there. Just finishing up with a fast, so, my body is not liking it. Alright, I think I'm good now. So, yeah, I've been avoiding it, but maybe we could actually pump liquid into here, and then, like, this... like, maybe this particular area is just colder, you know what I mean? I'm gonna pause one more time, hold on. Alright. I think we're good now. It's hard to tell, man. Your body really starts to act up when you start eating again, after not eating for days. Whew. Yeah, I mean, maybe that is a mechanic. Like, maybe just this area is colder, and it's not simply the presence of ice. I don't really know. Or maybe this abyssalite has something to do with it, huh? (4 DTU per gram per degrees Celsius). So that is actually a pretty high specific heat capacity. And the overheat temperature is higher too. Maybe abyssalite acts as like almost like a natural insulator to some extent. Yeah, look at that. It takes 3,400 degrees Celsius in order to turn into its molten form, liquid form. Oh yeah, and you can create something called insulate with it. Okay. Doesn't really look. I guess insulate can make molten tungsten. Insulate reduces heat transfer and is composed of recrystallized abyssalite. Interesting. Yeah, even higher specific heat capacity. Kind of cool. Probably not anything that we need to worry about, at least for now. Okay. Okay, yeah, so gas is starting to decline in the main area here. It's not really translating to increased increased flow up here, but then again, it might start to. So we have like 1960 over here. You know what? We could knock out this sandstone tile because we don't really need it anyway. See what that. See if that helps out. Might help out a little bit. Doesn't really look like it helped. It was worth a shot. All right, so we got to get something done here. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to deal with this. Forgot, actually. Maybe I wanted to forget, frankly. All right, here we go. Get that done. And actually, this could cause a problem because I think normally it's spilled up over here, and now it can't. And actually, I just noticed the water here is... Okay, Meep, hurry up and get out of there. Right, and then someone else can come along and pick up the oil. Which, surprisingly, they're able to get it through the door there. Through the power of magic. Okay, Meep's going back in. He's like, I haven't had enough. It's cold. I can't breathe. All good. He's a trooper. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we can mop this. Yeah. Oh, we can actually mop it. Nice. Okay, perfect. That actually went pretty nicely. And then sweep their room. Okay, that actually went really well, and surprisingly, this went pretty well too. So we'll re-bridge these, and then, what? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Disconnect. Why, man? Okay. Let's reconnect it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause right here and disconnect. And then disconnect. Okay, perfect. I don't know how some oil still got stuck in here, but whatever. At least we now know the tools for dealing with such problems. Crap. Okay. Disconnect. And disconnect. And then empty pipe. I do find it funny that the liquid like flows back. Like, what is that, man? The liquid has a brain in this game, you know? Okay, so body temperature has already ramped up to yeah, 30 something degrees just because of, I think, this ceiling light. So let's allow some gas to flow in here. And play. See if that's enough to make a difference. I kind of doubt it will. I mean, yeah, look at that. 45 degrees Celsius. This is like a fool's errand, I feel like. We simply need it to be colder in this room, and I don't know of a good way to do that. Is this 20? Oh yeah, oxygen at 14 degrees Celsius. So 14 degrees Celsius. Okay. So it's just mixing with the surrounding air and kind of heating back right back up. So yeah, I don't know, man. You'd think they would put some. I mean, it's like this thermoregulator doesn't really help at all, frankly. Maybe you just need like a bunch of them in tandem, but these things cost 240 watts. Yeah. Can we shut off the power, or do we have to actually just deconstruct it? I think we just have to deconstruct it. Really unfortunate, man. This one's actually growing, but probably not for very long. $500 DTUs is quite a lot, I guess. What are you... Max, what are you doing, buddy? Some parkour, man? I respect the hustle. But also, you can die in this room if things start growing, so... Yeah, you probably don't want to touch that either. Actually... Max shouldn't be doing any ranching at all. Let's just set it to, like, super low priority. He should be doing, like, anything else first. You're killing yourself, Max. I'm just looking out for what's best for you. So actually we could probably just deconstruct this, and then, let's see. Okay, so we've only got oil here, we've only got water here. Okay, so I think we can, reconstruct pipes like so. Okay, thank God. I think we've finally done it. I cannot believe that I used the wrong filter. Yikes. It is what it is. No, nothing important was lost. No minor, no real harm. Oh yeah, let's mop this, hopefully. Too much. Yeah, I was thinking it might be something like that. Let's dig this, and then it might spill out over here. Actually, unreachable mop. Hold on. We might be able to mop this, which should allow the water to flow, and then we can continue to mop. We also need to build insulated tile right there, and right there as well. And probably along this wall too once we get this done. Trying to protect the base a little bit more with insulated tiles. I think we've definitely got the heat problem at least under control, but we have not solved it by any means. So, did I cancel this still? No. Did they Oh, it's downtime. Right? Yeah, it's downtime. Alright, they'll get to it tomorrow. Okay, so does this thing like auto run or what? Oil, 10 kilograms per second, which we have, yeah, 10 kilograms per tile. So we have quite a lot of oil. Not as much as I would have liked, perhaps, but not a bad amount. We're also solving our water problem, so maybe actually in the near future we could actually come in here and rip out this filter to save us both heat and power. Very, very good things to save us on, but how does this work? Has 100 kilograms of crude oil already in it. Converts it into petroleum and natural gas. Am I missing something? Does it have, does it need a gas output pipe? No. Duplicate operation. Oh, I see. Okay, so they have to come in here and actually run the machine. Fair enough. It sucks that it needs duplicate operation, though, because there will be natural gas in here, and we don't really want to lose it. But I don't think we have much of a choice. If I had known that, I probably would have put the oil refinery in the back wall here, which would allow us enough time maybe to get through the door, and then maybe changed out all of this actually to airflow tiles. I guess we can still do that. In fact, I think I will. We built this out of iron ore, so go ahead and... Oh, if we deconstruct it, what's going to happen to the 100 kilograms of oil? Maybe we should just run it as is for the first, like, little bit, I guess. We're still actually pumping oil. So actually we did have quite a lot of oil in here, more than I had originally thought. Although it is basically almost out. Alright, so we were able to mop some. That's going to still be a problem, it looks like. We could mine that. And mop this. Ah, still too much, huh? Jeez. This is a mess. Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's do something like this. Or actually this, since we want to put down like an insulated tile here anyway. Actually, that was a really dumb idea. Because now this is filled with water. I suppose we could build a tile here, and it should push the water up, actually. So maybe it was a good idea. Very good. Very good. Alright. So yeah, let's put a insulated tile right here. We will let them drain this water, and then we'll sweep the rest of it. Okay, perfect. I think this is a good highlight for the end of the episode, right? Max, turn on the oil refinery. Oh yeah, look at that sweet yellow gold, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, actually, they already did it once, but this is the first time we're seeing it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, that was actually pretty unimpressive. There's hardly any petroleum at all. And we basically drained all of the crude oil. Okay, so never mind. So my original assessment... My original assessment of how much oil we actually had versus how much we will need was absolutely correct. It definitely did run, which is nice, but we're only able to run it like a couple times. It works, right? This thing is sending a signal, right? Sends a red signal when the battery is more than high threshold. Oh, I see. The low threshold is 0. Let's try to keep, like, at least 30%. That's good. That's good. And then, actually, we'll fine-tune this a bit to 75. I suppose it doesn't really matter, frankly, on the high end. Because the smart battery is going to leak basically the same amount of power, I think, regardless. Let's see what it says. Power capacity, power leak, 400 joules per cycle period. So it's not based on the amount of power we have in there. Pretty sure in real-world electronics, with a battery, the more power you have in it, the more it will leak. But I might be wrong. I'm not an electrical engineer, so... 400 joules is not too much, though. All right. Well, I think that's still a pretty good start. So we do have petroleum now. This is the start of our plastic empire. We've got 55 kilograms times like 6 things, so about 300 kilograms of petroleum. Let's see how much that gets us. And we may actually want to make this tank smaller, actually, now that I think about it, too. Just so that we make sure that the liquid... Actually, even, like, maybe, like, right here, too, frankly. Just to make sure that the liquid pump can drag all the petroleum out. Because we're kind of leaving some to waste here. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, but let's see how much we can actually get before we wrap this thing up. 500 kilograms. We don't have enough to make we don't have enough to make the 300 kilograms plastic, which we would require. So, and I think we're out of oil, right? Yeah, all out. Yeah, kind of the same issue here, right? You know, we could, like, dig down here a little bit and then move the pump down here as well. Kind of surprising that none of the liquid is moving over here at all, but... What? Okay, so it popped back up, but then it was still too much. So... Alright. Well, we'll play with that in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, as always. I know I have. We did hit a new milestone. Not quite as impressive as I was hoping, but pretty much as impressive as I was expecting. So we're definitely going to have to find more oil. Luckily, we know where it is. So next episode, we might actually dive into the abyss and build like a crazy long pump. I mean, this is like 70 tiles of pump. To get the liquid up here. Luckily, we can just pipe it up to this spot right here, and that would suffice. So actually, maybe it's not that long when I think about it. But the wire will be very costly. That's going to use up a lot of metal. We have to do it, though, for the sake of science and progress. We must have enough petroleum to create plastics, as plastics is the limiting factor for all of the nice late-game stuff that we want. So, we will pursue that in the next one. Until then, peace.